Hello, everyone. This is I don't want to call it intimate portion, but it's just like an interview of Roy Hall, who is just going to tell you a little bit about himself, as far as who he is, where he's coming from, and what you can expect from him in the future. So we're going to let him explain a little bit. Roy, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name's Roy Hall. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. I play football. I'm also run track. I'm evacuated from Hurricane Katrina. I love kids. I love coaching little kids. Also, so that's pretty much it.
What schools did you attend, as far as from childhood to high school?
Well, I attended my elementary school. I attended Corpus Christi Elementary School, and then I also attended middle school. I attended Marion Central Middle School. That's a private school. All these schools are private, and I also attended St. All Boys School. That's a private school.
Okay. What college are you attending at this moment?
I'm attending New Mexico Prep at the moment. Taking up communication, playing ball, and also running track.
You keep saying that you play ball. Like, what sport do you play, actually? What position? And are you any good?
Well, I play football. My positions, I play positions. Running back, kick returner, punt returner. Mostly all skill positions on offense where I know I can make plays and where the coach know I can make plays and capable of doing, make plays and being better for my team. So I mostly play all skill positions. And in track, I run like the 100 meter, 2x1 to 2x2, 2x4, stuff like that. All pretty quick stuff, But that's pretty much it for my what I'm doing. But I'm also studying communication. It ain't really just about ball for me, because it's my books first. So it ain't really about ball right now.
That's a good thing. You keep speaking about being a Hurricane Katrina evacuee, and I just wanted to know how Hurricane Katrina affected you and your family.
Well, it was like overwhelming for my family, because it was like, man. First of all, it was so crazy because it was too much going like right now. They had people scheduling football games, like the jamborees for the school, because the season was just beginning and school had just started, and people just like investigating me because they were saying I'm not in a jurisdiction and I can't play, because I'm not in this district. So my dad had to really hurry up and buy a house for me to be in a jurisdiction to play ball. And so once my dad had bought the house, then bam, Hurricane Katrina happened. And then it was just like, man, I just waste my money because I bought this house and Hurricane Katrina hit. So then, I got lost from my dad, and people, rescued us, and, I got caught up in a Superdome, lost from my father, don't know where I'm going, what's going to happen. So, and then I prayed the Lord, let me get through this. Even though I lost my father and them, let me get through this. And God did. He made a way for me, because by the time I got to Houston, the Lord had my mama waiting for me. And then they had left like 2 days before the storm, and good thing they was out there. I called my mother. I said, Mother, where you at? She's like, I'm in Houston, child. I'm like, me too. She's like, where you at? I'm like, I'm in the Astrodome. So she was like, oh, I'm on my way. Who you with? I'm like, I'm by myself. I lost my dad, so that was pretty much it. And then, I wind up coming here to Houston, playing ball, playing football, and going to Kashmir, made the greatest 100 players of Houston. So, it was a pretty good, it was a bad experience, but it was also good. And like people say, bad things fall apart for good things to happen for you. So that was the good thing for me, by me coming to Houston, getting away from New Orleans, playing ball, and then I had a great coach, which is named Coach Gary Dunham, and Coach Lester Thomas. That was a very good coach who really helped me to get to this level as well. They, helped me get to the 100 players of Houston, so that was good for me.
You speaking of people who have helped you get to certain levels. Who are other people who have helped you get to the level that you are today?
First, I'm gonna say my Lord and Savior, because you know, He gave me God-given talent that nobody could give me but Him, and you know, I'm gonna say my dad, because he was there since I was 3 years old. You know, he helped me get to this level as well, because he was a very good football player as well. So I'm gonna say my dad, you know, who coached me since I was 3 at this park called Willie Hall Playground, which is located around the St. Bernard Project, where I'm from, and it's in the 7th ward, New Orleans, Louisiana. And I'm also say Emmett Wilson, you know, a very good, you know, coach, you know, like an uncle to me, you know, helped me get to this level. I'm also say Lonnie Thompson, who, you know, helped me work out with me, you know, work me with his talent, you know. And I'm also, I have to say Coach Dunham and Coach Lester, because, you know, for them to help me get all these college scholarships, you know. And, you know, I have to say St. Aug. That's an all-boys school where I attended my senior year. And I can say I have 2 diplomas, which is from Cashmere and St. Aug, you know. And, you know, St. Aug is a very good school where, you know, they teach you to be a man. See, if you don't have a father, that's a good school to go to. You know, they help you grow up. They have their fatherly love for you. So I'm going to say them because they helped me to be the best person I could be as I am today. So
as we conclude the video, do you have any final remarks you would like to make?
Well, you know, I would like to say, you know, y'all can come check me out this August at New Mexico Prep. You know, I have a few YouTube clips at the moment, but you know, that's a couple of pictures of me right now. But y'all will see y'all will see me in action soon, sooner than you think. You know, I have a few highlights coming up to YouTube probably in the next week or so. You know, you could check me out on my MySpace. You know, I have there at the Young Gunners. You know, theyounggunners.com. You know, you can hit me up find me on MySpace at Roy Hall. I would like to say, you know, I recommend y'all, since I love football so much, you know, my daddy and them also coach a football team in New Orleans called Eastern Rhinos. You know, they're a very good football team. Actually, all levels, because they have like 3 championships back to back in all levels. So, you know, they're a very good football team, which is located in New Orleans, Louisiana. You know, so that's a good. I recommend you to a good park like that as well. But that's about it.
Well, this does bring a conclusion to our interview with Roy Hall. Please check him out and be looking for him. New Mexico Prep, and just in the rest of the world as well. So, thank you.